Hello, and welcome to Maxim Completum. God, it's been a while since I've done that intro. 2024 has been one of the years of all time. There were a lot of really big highs, and also a lot of lows throughout the year. And I wanted to take a minute to step back and take a look at what we have done in 2024, as well as to go over a couple of the plans that I have for this upcoming year. I know this is a very different type of video than what I normally do, but in my defense, the next 100% completion video is not finished yet. Everything's been fully recorded, but I haven't finished editing it, so I wanted to get something out now, so yeah. This video and the Mario 64 video were supposed to come out in December, but I got sick for a couple weeks and wasn't able to work on them until now, so expect quite a couple of videos this month as my way of apologizing. Also, I'm doing this entirely without a script, so I apologize if there's any blubbering or rambling and stuff like that. Normally I script things out, but I wanted to just not have a script this time, kind of make it as authentic and genuine as possible. That, and I also don't know how to write a script for these types of videos, so there's that as well. 2024 has been a year. We completed 6 separate games in 2024. All but one of them currently have a video out. We completed Mario Sunshine, Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade Future Connected, Mario Odyssey, Luigi's Mansion, and Mario 64. We also uploaded 7 videos this past year. The Mario Wonder video, 2 Endless Ocean videos, Mario Sunshine, the Xenoblade 1, which combines Xenoblade 1 and Future Connected, Mario Odyssey, and Luigi's Mansion. And honestly, I'm very happy with not just how these videos have done views wise, but I think more importantly, I am happy with kind of my development as an editor and as a presenter of these types of videos, because I've never done these types of videos before, these types of edited summary videos of me completing video games, or in the case of Endless Ocean, doing different tutorial type videos on how to get high points in online dives and stuff like that. I had never done that type of stuff before, and throughout this year, I think you could really tell, at least I could tell, the editing style change that I slowly started doing. And I don't know, I feel like the videos now, the Luigi's Mansion and the Mario Odyssey, and soon to be the Mario 64 one, they're a lot better edited and flow a lot better than the earlier ones, like the Mario Wonder one, or even earlier than that, the Mario Kart 8 ones. I know that there was a kind of a big pause between videos this past year, unfortunately, because Mario Wonder came out 10 months ago as of recording this video, and then 3 months had passed before I uploaded another video, which was the Endless Ocean one, and then after that it was another month with Maxim Completum, which I've been trying to do 1 to 2 videos a month. I've gotten a little better at it, but I'm still horrible at video scheduling and life scheduling in general. And then there was almost a 3-month time difference between Xenoblade and Mario Odyssey, and I think a lot of that was just due to the fact that Xenoblade burnt me out a lot more than I thought it would, because I have next to me a bunch of notes as well, and my notes are not working. There we go. I finished Future Connected March 18th. I finished Xenoblade 1 on July 8th, and then Mario Odyssey September 13th. I want to be able to finish games quicker so I could be able to, upload videos quicker. I don't like having, 2 to 3 months of basically empty space in between videos, kind of like what I'm doing right now, but I was sick, okay? I feel like definitely overall I have gotten better, because Mario Odyssey I did, Luigi's Mansion I did within a month of each other. Mario 64 I technically beat within a month of Luigi's Mansion. I had everything done, I just got sick and wasn't able to upload the video in time, but it was done, and now I'm working on the next game. So I think I've gotten better at scheduling, which is good, and I think that's kind of the overall theme of this past year, was a lot of improvement in the editing style, improvement in the presenting, improvement in overall scheduling and thumbnails and stuff like that. And I don't know, I'm personally really happy with how far it's come. I do wish it could have gone a little bit further, but that's what 2025 is for. It's to pick up the slack that I had in 2024, I guess. I guess One thing I want to talk about before going into like plans for this upcoming year was, and like I've talked about this a little bit, but I did not plan on doing Maxim Completum for this long. I initially planned to do it pretty much for exactly 1 year. I might go more into detail on that a little bit later, but initially I had planned to do Maxim Completum for only 1 year, like exactly 1 year. I had a deadline and everything. And well, here we are over a year later now and still going strong, and I still want to do it. So I think that's progress, and I'm really happy that I'm able to do this now. One thing I want to give a big thanks about to everyone is the amount of support that this channel has gotten over the past year. Like I said, I did not expect to do Maxim Completum for this long, or for people to even watch it. It was more of like a way for me to just kind of like log the games that I 100% and kind of like show the progress that I did doing them, just kind of as like a reference point for if I want to go back to do games at a later point. Initially, I didn't even plan to upload them, but I had an idea because of Nathaniel Bandy, who I'll actually link in the description, because if it wasn't for him, I most likely would not have made this channel. So big ups, thanks man. You don't know me, but thanks man. Now, most people know this. I'm pretty vocal when it comes to this, and I usually don't really care too much about numbers and analytics or stuff like that, because the way I see it, I've had like YouTube channels and other projects where I did care a bunch about numbers, and they didn't get the numbers I wanted, so I ended up getting super demotivated and quitting those and stuff like that. So for Maxim Completum, I was just like, you know, for the entire year, I'm not even going to really look at my numbers or look at statistics. So now that we've reached the end of the year, I do want to kind of, you know, take a quick look at them, because honestly, like I said, the amount of support that everyone has given over this past year has been absolutely insane. I was not expecting this amount of support, either on YouTube or on Twitch, which is where I've been streaming a lot of the 100% playthrough. So if you want to see those live before they come out on YouTube, you could check that out, and I'll link that in the description down below as well. But in terms of like analytics and stuff, we have, as of right now of recording this, we have over 22,000 views across the videos just from this year, which is insane. The Mario Odyssey video did fucking wonders. Pardon my language. I uploaded the Odyssey video, and it's always kind of funny because like I'll upload stuff on LP Max, which is like where you could find the full unedited versions of all the games that I 100% usually without commentary on there. And you know, the videos there, they don't really perform well. They get like maybe anywhere between like 1 and 10 views per video normally, because like no one really checks out like long form content like that. But like I said, I kind of had that channel as like an archive of what I've done if I want to ever go back and 100% a game. And I don't know, like looking at that video, you know, at the videos on that channel, seeing the low view count, I'm just like, oh, you know, Mario Odyssey, you know, it's a very big game. A lot of people play it. A lot of really big YouTubers play it as well. So this video more than likely will not get any attention, probably like 100, maybe 200 views like the Mario Sunshine video did, and that's about it. I uploaded it, and within like a week it had like 2,000, and I remember I was in call with a friend of mine looking at the analytics. I was just like, what happened? I was not expecting it at all. Like that one video, I think, completely changed a bunch about the channel, like low-key, because it more than quintupled the view count. It magnified the sub count, which, like I said, I don't really care about numbers too much, because I don't. Okay, it's a lot. It's not that I don't care about numbers. I try not to focus on numbers. I want to be able to make content and stuff that I enjoy regardless of the numbers. Just if people watch it, that's an added bonus. But that video blew the hell up, and so many more people have been checking out the videos now, which I absolutely love. Like, people have been checking out the videos, people have been checking out the streams, people have been commenting both on YouTube and on Twitch, and it's been great because, you know, we're kind of slowly building up this like kind of cool community, and it's really cool. And a lot of it wouldn't have been possible without that video. So if you came from the Mario Odyssey video, thank you. And if you came from a video besides the Mario Odyssey video, thank you too. But yeah, like this year we hit over 100 new subs, which we're now at like 105 or something like that now. And this is the one that really got me. There were nearly 800 hours of total watch time just this year, not even counting like last year. Just this year, there was almost 800 hours of total watch time. And I'm just like, the fact that people take that much time out of the day to check out the channel, to check out the videos, and to stick around for that long. I mean, 800 hours is a long time. So just, the fact that so many people have been sticking around and supporting the channel like that, legitimately thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I did not think that this would get as far as it has. And I guess here's to a good 2025 and hopefully uploading more than just 7 videos this year. Hopefully uploading a lot more than 7 videos this year. We'll see. It depends on the type of games I 100%. Which, speaking of, I guess now is kind of time to get into what I have planned for 2025, and just, a couple of things that you could potentially look forward to. I'm not going to spoil too much, mostly because, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. There's a couple of games that I know for a fact that I will be 100%ing and uploading videos on this year, and then there are some other, side things that I want to try this year, just to kind of, experiment, see how I like it, see how other people like it, and stuff like that. But the plan, and I've mentioned this before, but I want to upload at least one video every month, like one full edited 100% completion video every month. That's my big New Year's goal. Hold me to that. And if I'm late, then I don't know, I'll think of some sort of a punishment. That's my goal, is to try to upload at least 12 full videos a year of 100% completions. So I'm gonna have to schedule some short games in between some of the longer games. Like, for example, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you've been following me on Twitter or following me on Twitch, that's the game that I'm currently 100%ing. That game takes a long time to beat, so it'll be uploaded sometime this year, but between now and then, I'm gonna have to 100% and upload other games as well. I know we did a lot of Mario last year, and I'm gonna try not to do as much Mario this year, but we are gonna be doing a Mario game this year, which is Mario Galaxy. Gonna finish off the 3D All-Star Saga, because we did Sunshine, we did 64, so we're gonna do Galaxy this year, so that's something to look forward to. And then other games as well that I haven't touched, or other games that other franchises that I have not shown on this channel, like for example Fire Emblem. Very likely going to be doing Fire Emblem 3 Houses this year at some point. We likely will be doing Code Vein, so if you like your Souls type games, we might do that as well. Probably gonna get into some Sonic stuff, maybe Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic and Shadow Generations or Sonic Frontiers, which is a really big one that I really like, so I might end up doing that. I have, and I am not even kidding, I have a list of 90 something games that I want to 100%, and I just don't know when I'm going to have the time. Another thing that I want to try to do, and this is kind of an announcement, kind of not, is an Archipelago randomizer, which when that happens, I'll explain more about it. But I am currently planning one with a couple of other content creators, so that will be on this channel sometime this year. I don't know when. I want to try other types of content as well. Obviously the 100% stuff is still going to be the main meat and potatoes of the channel, but in between those long form videos of me 100% in games, stuff like that, I want to be able to upload some shorter content as well, just to kind of, not have the channel be dead for a month at a time in between videos, if that makes sense. I want there to be some sort of video in between them. I'm not exactly sure what, so we'll find out, I guess. So yeah, I think that's about everything. I am sorry for rambling this long. I just looked over and saw how long I've been recording, and I'm wondering how I'm going to edit this down to not be a long video. But yeah. Once again, legitimately from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for the support, for sticking around with the channel from whenever you came in, whether you came in from the Twitch streams, whether you came in from the most recent Luigi's Mansion video or the Mario Odyssey video, or if you came in from back when I did Mario Kart over a year ago. Whenever you guys came in, whenever you guys started watching, legitimately thank you all for the support, because I did not expect people to watch this channel, and I also really did not expect people to stick around this channel. So it really does mean a lot that people, are kind of vibing here and enjoying the time. But I guess closing statements is 2024 had some ups, it had some downs. I would like to say it was mostly in the up range. I like to say that 2024 was mostly good for me. And here's to a better 2025. I guess the only thing left to say is thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll see you guys over on Twitch if you want to watch me live, or in the Mario 64 video, which will come out later this month. Thank you all for watching. See ya. Bye.